Well, it is currently Tuesday. It's like 9 in the morning. I'm up early. It's nice out here. Internet says it's 59 degrees. It feels like 60. Feels more like 65 to me. Got some shitty news. Last night I got an email from Amazon saying that there's a recall on the new battery pack I just bought a couple months ago, the triangle battery that's on the back of the bike. So I arranged a refund with Amazon's chat support. So that should be back in my bank account in a few days. But they didn't say to return the battery, so. And I'm crazy, I'm currently using it. Because other than like having the issue where it doesn't seem like it wants to turn on right away every time, I haven't had any other real problems with it. So, and most likely what happened with the battery is somebody was probably fucking tampering with it or some shit, burned their house down and then blamed it on the manufacturer. So now they're all being recalled. Because, you know, people like to tinker with shit. I mean, some things you want to tinker with, but when it comes to your battery packs, leave them the fuck alone. Actually, it might be 59 degrees out here now that I'm moving. Definitely feels colder. It's nice and sunny though. I seem to be having a problem getting my camera to stay like in the right position. My harness is acting weird. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going today. I thought about going up over the hill and riding through the neighborhood up over there off of Little Mountain Drive in that area, but I don't know if I want to go that far. I checked my wheel. I've got one broken spoke in the rear wheel. And that's it. I don't know what was making that noise because it's not making it anymore. So I lost my train of thought at that intersection. Yeah, so I guess what I'll do is I'll link the recall notice in the description of this video whenever I upload it about the battery. No handing an e-bike down the road. At least he moved over a little bit for me. And okay, guys. Okay, you say I run through stop signs, right? I don't run through stop signs. I roll through them. I go slow. That dude just blew through a stop sign on an e-bike with no hands. All right, so go ahead and give me shit in the comment section about me doing it. But at least when I do it, I'm like at least semi-safe, you know. I just don't want to lose my momentum because that's just going to drain my batteries more when I have to start from a dead stop. Everybody's trash cans are in the middle of the bike lane. This trash is getting picked up. My trash is getting picked up today sometime. I have a feeling this video is going to be kind of crooked, kind of tilted. I can't seem to get my harness to like sit right. It's twisted up somewhere. So it feels like winter is just like clinging on, like it just doesn't want to be spring yet, because like it would normally be warm right now, especially with all this direct sunlight and no overcast or cloud cover or nothing. However, it was a little misty and gloomy this morning when I went to take my trash cans out. There was a good amount of dew on the trash cans. So I thought maybe it would be kind of overcast today, but it broke up apparently. Obviously. Obviously. Oh, look at that, a green light. Oh shit, ow, fuck. I hit those wrong. So I finally got back on somewhat of a normal sleeping schedule. I fell asleep at like around 4 in the afternoon yesterday, and then I woke up at like just around 8:10, I think is when I woke up in the PM, and then what the hell is this guy doing? And then all right, that's weird. I fell asleep again around probably 12. Then I woke up at 3:30, so I've been up since 3:30 this morning, and I was doing like some games, earning reward points on my reward sites and stuff by playing some games on my phone. You figured out a kind of a neato trick. I don't know why I stuttered right there. Well, I have a Samsung phone now, and I have a Samsung tablet, and they both have Bluetooth. And I have a Cat 5 to micro USB connection for my tablet, so I have a better stable internet connection. And so what I've done is I plug that into the internet, the tablet, turn the Bluetooth on both of the devices, and then I use my phone via Bluetooth, piggybacking on my tablet, so I don't have to use any of my data or anything. So when I'm home playing games and stuff, it's not like eating up my data. It works really well. The connection's actually better than my data connection. So the thing is, I signed up for AirTalk Wireless thinking it was another Lifeline service, but apparently it's not a Lifeline service yet. It's the ACP thing or whatever, the free something or other that was for the pandemic, but that's running out in May or something. So now they're saying I need to switch over to Lifeline, but I already have a Lifeline service on my other phone. Shit. I should have stopped there. Oh well. I like this new phone better than my old phone. So I might end up. Fuck it, you with fucking Subaru with. What a dick, man. Couldn't wait. Like, see, that's what I mean, man. He could have waited. He could have fucking waited. Didn't even fucking bother to signal, just like cut right in front of me. I should have stopped and told him, like, hey bud, guess what? You're gonna be in a YouTube short. Would you please quit fucking leading out there? What the fuck, dude? He's like crawling into the bike lane as I'm coming. He must have been looking the other fucking way. I should have stopped in that parking lot and told that dude, like, hey, guess what? You're going to be in a YouTube short, and my good shorts usually get a few thousand views, so have fun looking like an asshole all over the internet, bro. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. You created content for me. guess maybe I'll just cut it through Cal State or something today. Stick. I ran over a stick. Seriously, again, you could have waited like 2 fucking seconds. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Jesus Christ. That's like three on the same road within a couple of minutes of each other. Wow, that's a loud intercom like that. Their elementary school. I don't know if you heard that. I did. Can't tell if my rear wheel feels wobbly. That's hard to say, or if it's just the road. So far today, I've had 2 Tylenol, 2 aspirin, a famotidine. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a acid reduction pill, and one of my anxiety pills, because luckily my new anxiety medication does not make me drowsy, so I can take it when I need it and do what I need to do still and not feel like I'm trying not to fall asleep all the time. Granted, I do kind of miss the hydroxyzine when I was actually trying to go to sleep and it made me drowsy, because that was a definite helpful sleep aid. But you know what, I'd rather like struggle to fall asleep more than feel like I need to sleep all day. Sorry about the camera bouncing all over the place. My freaking harness strap's like all twisted and shit. Well, apparently why these batteries were being recalled, they said, is because they're catching on fire. So again, I think somebody was just tampering with their battery, or it like malfunctioned and they decided to open it up and look at it and it caught on fire, burned some shit down, and then they blamed the manufacturer, and now they're all being recalled. So I'm assuming there might be a good amount of foot traffic at Cal State right now, because like I said, it's a Tuesday. There's no holidays or nothing going on. It's early in the morning. Well, for me, early in the morning. For everybody else, it's just in the morning. So I guess we'll see. I will definitely be taking my time and weaving very carefully through the pedestrians, if that is the case. So one of these days I'll take a trip through that neighborhood I want to ride through, but today's not that day. I will carefully weave through these students and try not to take out any of the future hopes of the human race. I was supposed to come out a different way, but I kind of fumbled it a little bit. Well, there's not that many people over here. There is school police though, so I definitely need to watch my speed right now. There's sparse pedestrian foot traffic. So that's one thing you got to learn how to do when you ride a bike, e-bike, regular bike. You got to learn how to anticipate what people are going to do. See how they're kind of watch their body behavior or whatever it is called, and kind of tell what way they're going to start heading in. Especially after having ridden like for decades, you kind of just like get a sixth sense for it. And also it helps to take your time and give yourself plenty of room to maneuver. I do feel kind of out of it today. It's just weird. And I've had plenty of sleep and everything. I just feel a little loopy. Not like I can't function loopy or I shouldn't be operating heavy machinery loopy. Just a little bit off to the side. Like I've got one toe in another dimension. I love when this time of year because the hills are all green and alive looking and not all like dried out and dead, which happens in a couple months from now. Unless it keeps raining or something. I look down at my wheel, it doesn't look wobbly, it just feels wobbly. I'm gonna take my time because there is a police car right there. This guy behind me must be turning off somewhere. Usually people go around me by now. Yeah, so that little tinking, clunking noise I heard the other night on my night ride must have been my brake, my rear light bouncing on the battery pack. Because I don't hear it anymore. And I only, like I said, I only have the one broken spoke, and it seems like it's kind of broken and stuck in a certain spot. It's not like clanging around in my rim and my hub right now, so. Kind of took that slow too, just in case. Usually I get closer to 30 going down this part right here. My brakes are working really good today. So remember, it would be super awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on those post notifications. Subscribers, thank you for joining me on my wild ride. Thanks for hanging in there and staying with me. New viewers, welcome to my channel. I try to stay positive, but San Bernardino makes you kind of negative after a while. If you don't like long videos, I've got a bunch of short videos. Mostly just weird shit happening to me when I'm riding. Me overreacting to stuff sometimes, me underreacting. No, I never underreact, I always overreact. Yeah. It's just me riding around San Bernardino, mainly the north end. Sometimes I venture downtown. But that's usually when I'm feeling better and my anxiety level is like way low. Because like I don't like riding down there when my anxiety level is way high. Oh shit. What else? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And let me get across this here street. Also, don't hesitate to subscribe. New viewers to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me out, helps my channel out. I would say it encourages me to do more rides and make more videos, but I'm gonna do that either way. So I'm not gonna be like one of those YouTuber BSers and be like, oh yeah, you gotta subscribe, so I'll keep making videos. It's like, no, I'm gonna keep making videos no matter what, barring health issues and such, and bike breakage and monetary financial situations. Sometimes it's weird, like these bumps in the roads around here, they feel worse like than other days. I don't know, it's like they swell up or some shit with the sunlight or some crazy shit. A little bit of an expansion issue. So I guess when I get the refund, I'm gonna have to buy a new battery. I just don't know what battery to buy. I think what I might do is go with a new rack for the rear that comes with a battery, one of the rectangular ones that slots into it. Because I mean, I don't like the way I have this battery set up on the back of this bike. It's just weird looking. It's like my bike has a tail. I just crunched something in the road. I think it was a rock, piece of gravel or something. Yeah. So, who knows? Maybe I can find like a rectangle battery for like $200. I thought the light changed. That was weird. Maybe go with a 15 amp hour or something and match it up with the rear battery a little bit more, balance it out better, I guess. Maybe if I have any money left over, see about getting a battery blender. So I guess what I'm going to do when I make the video is for the battery return, I'll do like a screen recording of the notice I got, kind of scroll it down slowly for like a 20 seconds or something, so that way people can like read it thoroughly, because I'm sure I'm pretty sure somebody that watches my channel might have the same battery pack. They may not have bought it from Amazon, they may have got it from eBay or somewhere else, and may not have got the recall notice I got from Amazon. Okay, my rear wheel's making a rubbing noise, feeling. That's not good. Like okay, it seems to be okay now. That's weird. It's kind of the feeling your motor makes when your phase wires start to like kind of fuse. But my phase wires are separated and kept cooled off, so they shouldn't be getting too hot and fusing together. I may have to check my motor connection. Maybe it came loose a little bit. Okay, this is so weird. I don't know if you've seen the movie Once Bitten with Jim Carrey, the vampire one, but that freaking song at the high school Halloween dance at the end that they're having the dance off, that song just popped into my head randomly. I'm starting to wonder if it's the front motor that's doing that, because I let go of the front motor throttle and I'm just using the rear motor, but it stopped doing that rubbing feeling. You've got that rubbing feeling, now it's gone, gone, gone. Anyways, I've had issues with the front motor because of the throttle cable, my splice like coming loose. So maybe, yeah, that's the front motor doing that shit. Okay, at least it's not the rear motor, not the primary motor. It just felt so weird because I could feel it vibrating like all the way in the seat, and it felt like it was coming from the back of the bike. I'm always paranoid that damn dog's gonna run out in front of me now. Let it go, Larry. That happened like 2 weeks ago or something. I'll never let that go. Poor little dog. If I find out later that dog died, I'm gonna be so upset. Like if it had some kind of internal injury or something. I was just thinking, this vehicle in front of me had a sticker in its back window, and I didn't recognize it at first, but it's a Mighty Ducks sticker, like the actual hockey team, or the Ducks, the Anaheim Ducks, I mean. And that made me think of the Mighty Ducks movies, and like when I was a kid, I thought those movies were so cool, but like later on when I watched them, they were like just really cheesy, like the acting and stuff. You're like, oh my god, that's so goofy, it's so cringe, so cringe. I mean, they were still really good movies. They were just cringy. All that preteen and teen angst and shit. All the shit we went through as children. But like portrayed on the large screen in a much more flamboyant way. Or not flamboyant, I don't fucking know what the word I'm looking for is. Blown out of proportion way? No, that doesn't work. Oh, fuck. God, it feels like sometimes on these roads, it feels like I'm riding downstairs. Because of the cracks in the road are all like raised up off the ground and shit. I mean, well, they're on the ground, but you know what I mean? They're like lumpy and crap. I feel like I lost my gift for gab today. I'm like having trouble finding the words that I need to get my point and meaning across. So normally I would turn here and go up 34th, but I don't think there's enough traffic to get me to cross that there intersection down there. So I'm going to go straight. Might hit up Marshall, might just go home, I don't know yet. I mean, I got plenty of power still. Well, that rubbing thing went away. So, I don't know, maybe I just hit one of these bumps hard enough that it knocked whatever came loose back in place. Fuck. Wow, my rear battery pack is still sitting at over 49 volts. The lights are changing. Lights are changing and the truck's running the light. If I had more than enough time to stop. Ooh, look, water. Oh, just had one of my customary burps. I had another one. Can we go for a trifecta? Nope, no more burps. So that makes me wonder if that battery fluctuation issue I was feeling has nothing to do with the battery, but it had to do with the front motor jerking around. And I just thought it was something in the back of the bike, because the feeling was definitely coming from the rear of the bike. So it means I got to pull my tape off of my throttle connection and look at it again and see if it's loose. Because I may have accidentally yanked on it when I was moving the bike or when I was working on it or something, and I just didn't notice. I think that dude that was like I was talking about was riding no hands downhill on, I think, on the e-bike on Mountain View. Hello. I think he was riding one of those Ancheer bikes, the ANCHEER e-bikes you get on Amazon. They're like $700-800 because I recognized the color pattern or color scheme. It was like red and black and white. It looked like one of those, and the hub motor looked like a little gear hub motor. Oddly enough, when I got to the T intersection back there, like the last time I rode at night and I heard that noise, I just heard that noise again. So I think maybe the acoustics there in that particular section of the road is picking it up for me to hear it, and I think it honestly sounds like it's the light hitting the battery. I'm just going to turn around, make a U-turn right here and head back somewhere. I don't feel like going to the park and coming back. Besides, my front battery's getting a little low, it looks like. I don't know why this guy just doesn't go around the dump truck. That guy didn't stop at all. Didn't even slow down, it looked like. Yes, I know I rolled through there, but I slowed down a lot. I need to quit defending myself in the stop signs. It's just a waste of breath for me. Oh, something just flew in my fucking mouth and my nose at the same time. Like something, I don't know what the fuck that was. Maybe something off the tree. I'm gonna go home and get some breakfast. Probably make some cream of wheat with some toast, which I know is kind of redundant, but you know, fuck it, I like it. And the yogurt sounds kind of good. All the other stuff I have to eat is like what would not be technically considered breakfast food. Of course, as you get older, that just starts to blur. There's no real defining time when you eat a specific food when you're an adult. It's just you eat whatever the fuck you want because nobody can tell you not to. Unless you're like locked up in prison or some shit, then yeah, I guess they tell you what to eat in the military. But for us free range adults, yeah, we can eat what we want, when we want, how we want, where we want. Well, at least it pertains to our locale, like our homes, we can eat it where we want. That should have been a good 10 plus miles there. Morning. Guess I'm just gonna leave the gate open because I gotta get the trash cans in a while. Me or mom or someone will get them. Alright, let's see how far I went. 13.5 miles, that's nice. I like that. I like them numbers. Let's go ahead and turn my batteries off. Okay, that one didn't want to come off. Okay. Here we go. My freaking power button on my older battery. It's got a piece of tape on it because it kind of popped out. So I had to put a piece of tape on it to keep it from like flying away on me. But it didn't want to turn off for a sec. The tape was kind of a little tackier than usual. Okay, that was fun. Probably, yeah, I broke some more spokes. That's cool. Give me something to do tomorrow, I guess. Or whenever I go to ride my bike again. I don't know when I'm riding again. I'm going to stop trying to ride every day because it's like too taxing in my current condition. But every couple days, every few days, it should be okay. That way I also won't get behind like 5 videos and shit. And then end up deleting them because I can't remember when exactly I went for said ride, because my cameras, they don't really keep the date and time like they're supposed to. They always seem to reset themselves when you turn them off. So I can't, and I'm not going to set the damn date and time every time I go for a ride. It's just ridiculous. They have their positives and their negatives like everything. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Here's my plug hat. There it is. Oh. Well, this will give me something to do when I go back in there before I make something to eat. I guess I'll work on this, edited in this video down into shorts and segments and the whole ride. See, I could edit out a bunch of chunks of the video and make it shorter, but I like making shorts out of it and then chunks out of it, and then just uploading the whole video too. That way I kind of hit all the bases with viewers, like for you short viewers and you segment viewers and you long viewers, which I happen to be all three. Call myself a tri-viewer. I try to make everybody happy. Man, I think this cat is trying to get in my garage. Nope. Okay, cat's not getting in my garage anymore. So, again, it would be super awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on those post notifications. Current subscribers, thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging in there all this time. All few months of it so far. New viewers, welcome. You don't like the long videos, I have a bunch of short videos. And after today, I'll have a bunch more short videos. Which, of course, if you view this, then you'll recognize that. But, okay, I need to shut up now. Anyways, remember to have a wonderful whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you in my next ride or maintenance or impromptu cooking video. Okay, bye.